ready for my world famous cowboy style eggs and beans? Get on in here and get some, boy. You want that shells in or shells out, huh? Well, come on now, you know how we do it around here. You can't beat that, not even with a stick. Oh yeah. Ooh, they're almost done. Oh wait, it's missing my secret ingredient. Ready? Oh, that's flavor every time. We got all kinds of stuff to give away today. I bet you're excited because I know I am. Anybody out there want some beans with their pancakes, huh? You don't know what you're missing, I'm telling you. Oh, that's good. All right. Now, for all you new folks out there, this is how we do it at the end of month Nugget Challenge, okay? I'm gonna read off all the names of all the new patrons that signed up, and then I'm gonna go over the Fine Slim Challenge, of course the rules first, and then we'll find out where that booger was hiding. And then we're gonna go over the Nugget Challenge and find out who got all this gold. And don't forget about that Gold Hog Multi-Sluice. That's right, we're giving that away today too. Now, before I get too far along, I want to welcome all of my new patrons aboard and thank each and every one of them, because without you, none of this would exist. And I want to thank my existing patrons, because without you guys, none of this would exist. So I want to give you all big cowboy yeehaw and shout out. Here it comes. You ready? Woo-hoo! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, son. Just works up an appetite, don't it? Now, a lot of you new folks out there are probably thinking, Jeff's done lost his mind. You try working in a drift mine most of the day and see how crazy you get. Before I read the names off, I want to tell you about the tour. We just came back off a tour. Oh my gosh, they found phenomenal gold. And if my math serves me right, they found over 100 grams of gold. That's incredible. So I want to give a big shout out to all the people who made it out on the tour, and I want to give a shout out to Drake and his wife Vinya for coming out and making it a huge success. And I also want to give a shout out to Doc from Doc's Detecting Supplies, because he supplied that big old grab bag, and he's an authorized mine lab dealer, so if you guys need any equipment, you go ahead and give him a big shout out. So I'm going to give them a shout out too. You ready? Yeehaw! Now we're planning on setting up another tour at the start of next year, probably around February. We wanted to do one for November, but we're not sure if that's gonna work with the weather and the holidays coming up, so we're most likely gonna plan for February, so write that on your calendar, okay? And of course, we're doing stuff different now. We're breaking people up into teams, and they get their own bracelet. Blue for AU, yellow for gold, and red for the fever. Yeah! And I know you're asking, Jeff, who won? You're just gonna have to watch the video and find out. And of course, everyone who comes out on the tour gets one. The gold one says, so come on, let's go. The red one says, who needs a gym, just be a gold miner. And the blue one, of course, my favorite is, and yeah, you're gonna get wet. Knock my spittoon over. I know, enough jaw-jacking, just get on to reading those names off. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna do that, so you just keep them pants on. Now, if you don't hear your name called off, don't get all excited, just let me know, and I'll go ahead and I'll shout it out in the next month, okay? It's that simple. All right, I got Paul and Sarah M, Darren Upshaw, Rain, John Hunter, Nelson J. Carter Jr., ooh, that's a mouthful, Rodney Henshaw, Dennis Kell, David Will Hawk, Tim Price, Stuart Jones, Charles Moreo, Thomas Coughlin, and Annette Johnson, Minnie Woon Z. What is that all about? I don't get it. Jeff Johnson, Helena Weddingfield, Chuck Way? No way. Joe Hamelo, NZ Cheesemo. Come on, you're killing me with this. Gary Moores, Damian Valdez, Mark Gift, Gino Fonderoli, Cat Winks, wink, James T. Lee, Seth, Dan Flanders, never mind. Stephen Thomas, Garrick Field, Andrew Scott Taylor, Carol Atkinson, Greg Land, Ed Abels, Jerry Brown, Greg Hunter, Big Al Schultz, Terry Height, Greg Regula, Julian Stickle, Herrera Steve, Chase Upson, Daniel Blunt, Troy Hahn, Dustin M, Mark John Dole, Cassie Zucco, Dirk Hartman, Brian Neville, Phantom Star 189. Ooh, I like that. Chuck Norris. Yeah. No, Chuck Norris. Irby Shannon Ward, Cassandra Sickink. Guys, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. John and Selena, Dwayne Ward, John Queese, Jake Taylor, Paul Demetio, John Barnett, Touch Energy. I'm gonna touch it. I'm not touching you. Darren McKinney, TK Monger, Explorer Gal. I like that. Evan Brown, Chris Seville, Tom Williams, another Williams, yeah! GNU Engineering, Raymond Holt, Daniel Dowd, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. John and Jean Grigsby, White War Eagle, that must be Native American. Mike Van Dyke, John Ragoon, Todd Bible, Brett Johnson, give me my coffee. John Quist, Mark Botcher, Mark G. Cahill, Jonathan Theed, Benjamin Arteris, like Octurus, Ben Carlisle, Craig McGee, Jeremy Stoffer, Timothy Lamonaco, R. Shipway Jr., Stephen Orth, Travis Dye, Gerald Jr., Rich Labs, Thomas Reedy, David Cassie, Jesse Golding, Jim Tripp, Eric Roberts, Jerry Hernandez, Adam Helm, Kurt, Richard Mays Smith Jr., Darren Crooks, Daniel Jordan, Casey Mast, Andrew Mayo, or may not, Maurice DeVitz, Contact, deleted channel, coming soon. What is that all about? Oh, you're driving me bananas. Dwayne Tanner, Aaron Jones, Brandon Brockett, Mickey Bryan, Penny Mitchell, Laura Meisner, Oliver Riggs, and Anthony Fonsi. Ooh, that's enough names to choke a donkey. Well, me and Slim, which by the way, I did see him lurking outside the window last night, so I know he's around. But me and Slim want to give you all big cowboy yeehaw and shout out for helping us keep the dream alive. Because we couldn't do any of this without you. So you ready? Oh, I feel it coming. Ooh, give me some super drum roll, baby. Yeah! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh no, my eggs! Oh, Billy. I don't care, I'm eating them anyway. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Like my mama always said, everything goes better with a little beans on it. Oh, that's so good. Oh, and I got jerky too. Anybody want some jerky? Who doesn't like jerky? Come on. Teriyaki style. All right, now the thing you all been waiting for. That's right, the Fine Slim Challenge. You want to know where that burger's been hiding? But before I show you, I'm going to go over the rules real quick, and I'm going to let you know who found them last month. So just you keep them pants on. Ooh, it's hot. All right, now, the rules to the Fine Slim Challenge are really, really simple. All you got to do is find Slim in one of the 3 specially marked videos. Now, we release those 3 videos every month, and you can tell it's a Fine Slim video because it says it right on the front, the Fine Slim Challenge, and it has a number right after that. But Slim is only going to be in just one of those 3 videos, and it's going to be a poster of him, not a CG, okay? Those CGs are imposters, are running around, and they're causing havoc while I'm trying to do my job. But this is what you're looking for right here, all right? This poster, not CG or anything like that. And sometimes, just sometimes, I might have him hiding out here in the cabin kind of rolled up like a piece of paper because I forgot about it. So you can refresh my memory and say, Jeff, I remember when you put him in that little cup over there. That's where he's at. What do you get? Now, if you find that little booger successfully, then you get a free bag of pay dirt from Slim Sump Mine. That's right. Compliments of that red worm. That's right. Yeah. And in order to receive that bag, you got to be signed up under the Fine Slim tier, which is a $50 tier. So those are your 3 criteria right there. It's not hard to do. You can win every month, and you can change your guess anytime you want. It's not a big deal. And we have people finding them all the time. Matter of fact, last month, I had Jim Jim and Lisa Turner find them. Hey, you guys are really good. And I had Carl Hoff, better known as Goldman Carl. He found them last time too. I don't know how they're doing it. Now, before you drop them pants, just be aware that these guys find them all the time because they've been playing for such a long period of time and they've noticed certain patterns, okay? That's all I'm gonna tell you. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and show you where that little booger was hiding. Hey, Maestro, go ahead and roll that film. Every piece of lumber, every piece of track, everything you see down here.
Every piece of lumber, every piece of...
Yeah! Ah, why didn't you tell me I was out of bullets? Wait a minute, this is Kevin Costner's gun from Open Range. Ooh, now we're gonna get on to what everybody's been waiting for. The end of month Nugget challenge. Oh, here it comes. Oh, are you guys ready? Because that's a lot of gold. And wait till you see what we got at the end of the video for next month's gold that you'll be guessing on today. Now, box 1 is that sack. There's box 2 and 3. Ooh, box 4, that's not bad. There's that copper for box 5, and of course, the Gold Hog multi-sluice for box 6. Before we show how much that gold actually weighs, I'm gonna go over the rules real quick because there's a lot of new folks out there that don't quite understand the rules. So we're gonna go over that, and that way they got a fair chance on the gold that's gonna be at the end of this video because it's phenomenal. Now, the rules for the Nugget Challenge are really, really simple. At the end of each one of these videos that you see us post, the end of month Nugget Challenge videos, at the very end of the video, you're going to see all the gold that we mined out from the previous month. And that's the gold that you're going to be guessing on. You're going to look at that gold and pick one box. Just one box, okay? Don't pick 2, don't pick all of them. One box. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna look at that and you're gonna try to figure out how heavy that gold is in that box. And you're gonna leave your guess on that page of the video that you saw it on. And don't be a Johnny-come-lately. You get your guess in as fast as possible. So the person who guesses closest to the actual weight without going over that weight and is the first one to do it gets all the gold that's in that box. Simple enough? So to review, pick a box, just one box. Guess how heavy it is to the 1/10 of a gram. Don't go over the actual weight and be the first one to do it. And guess what, Son of Jim? That's right, all them meat and potatoes are yours. I know, enough jaw-jacking, just get on with the weight so we can see who won all that beautiful gold. We'll just keep them pants on, boy, before I blow them off again. I got a 10-gram weight right here. We're gonna make sure this monker's calibrated. 10 grams, baby, 10 grams. All right, here comes that super big bag, baby. Oh, the super bag. Whoa. I know. 4,228.6 grams. That's a heavy bag, baby. Whoo, that's heavy. All right, box number 2 right over here. I'm going to be using these trays because it's easier. So we're going to put him on. And we're going to tear him out so it's 0 again. There we go. Now we can put the gold in this tray. And it's not a problem. Yep, make sure it's right. All right, box number 2. Come to Papa, baby, box number 2. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be real fun, Mike. I got bullets everywhere. All right, box number 2. Yeah, I don't think you're getting away. Box number 2. All right. Make sure there's no gold hiding underneath there. All right, here comes box number 2. Box number 2. Yeah, I know. Just shut up and put it on the scale. I got it. 10.3, baby. 10.3 grams, baby. Man, that's a lot of gold. All right. Put him over here. Gonna use another one. Make sure he's good. All right. Ever so gently scoop him in. Yeah, look at that. That is a lot of gold, baby. That is a lot of gold. Make sure it's all in there. Ain't nothing left. There's one on the table. Ooh, that's heavy. That's a heavy monker. We got a badass over here. Alright, here we go. 13.5, baby. 13.5. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. Ooh, that's box 2. That's box 3. Alright, now for this little tiny one over here. Alright. Take these off. Take these off. Now we're going to tear him out because I'm just going to put him straight on. 3.1, and then all the little fines that came out of my snuffer bottle. 4 flat. Ooh, 4 flat, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, so we got 4 flat. Yeah, put him back here. All right, now for the copper. I know a lot of you don't care about the copper, but it's here if you want it. Ooh. Copper's at 156.0 grams. Oh, that's a lot of copper out of some green rocks. Box number 6. Remember box number 6 was this unfinished slim ring? All right, here it comes. 20.8 grams. Woo-hoo-hoo, yeah. Now, if you got close, go ahead and send me in your name and the guess that you have. But we're going to go through the public page and check every single one of them. So, and remember, you got to post your guess on the public page where you saw the video, this video. Because if you post it in a private page or somewhere else that nobody can see it, then it don't count. And if you try guessing all the boxes at once, then your guess don't count either because we don't know which one you wanted. Now, before I get on out of here, I was going to ask you guys if there's something specific that you'd like to see us make a video on. Ooh, I love coffee beans. Because that's just one of the perks of being a premium patron is you can put in suggestions, we put it on a list, and we get on to making that video toot sweet. Now, if you got questions, go ahead and leave them down below. Oh, yeah. And I'll get back to you ASAP, like I always do. Don't forget, we're going to be having tours fired back up for next year, okay? Oh, and this one's gonna blow them socks off. We got so many things lined up for the new tour, I don't think you're gonna be able to sleep at night. All right, so until next time, this is Jeff Williams, and who?
My name is Jeff.
Saying you like these Nugget challenges because they're so much fun. You pick a box, guess to the 10th of a gram, and don't go over, boy, and you could come get some. Take care, everybody.